Hi ladies, Jackie Sabrin here, and I want to talk to you about should you lie about your age on dating sites, and does age really matter in dating? And so for those of you who don't know me, I'm Jaki Sabrin. I'm an executive love coach and CEO of Engaged at Any Age, a company that teaches women how to deliberately date and consciously create the men of their dreams. I met and married my own soulmate match husband, Michael, after being single for 8 years, and I'm still on the honeymoon and excited about helping you get engaged at any age. And I wanted to create this training for you because I am turning 54 tomorrow. Tomorrow's my birthday, and I know that this is such a hot topic. A lot of women, especially going into their 40s, 50s, and beyond, 60s, are worried about their age and wonder, should they lie about their age on a dating site? And does it really matter in dating? So let me just cut straight to the chase and talk to you about what I recommend that you do. So I understand your desire, right, to when you want to attract a man, to come across as appealing, as youthful, as beautiful, as available as you can. But here's the thing. I absolutely do not recommend that you lie about your age on dating sites or in dating in real life ever, because you're setting up a dangerous precedent about your character. And basically, if you're lying about your age, then what else are you lying about? And even if some of the people say, well, it's just a little white lie and it's acceptable on dating sites, for the most part, I think that the people that are online dating understand the thought process about putting in a different number for your age so that you can capture the attention of an age group that's a little bit younger than you, or maybe you're getting contacted by men that are much older than you, and you're trying to offset that by lying about your age just a few years and putting it in your profile that you're really your real age, but then putting a different age on your online profile. And I just don't recommend that you do that. And here's why. Because you're setting this precedent, right? That you are willing to lie about your age in this area, and it creates a distrust and a dis-ease. And I know it doesn't feel good to you. And here's the thing. It also could indicate that there's something more that you're hiding, that you have some kind of insecurity about. And that's going to come through really loud and clear to the other person that's looking at your profile. So I just don't recommend doing it. And I want to recommend and encourage that you really take a look at your profile and look at what the pictures are showing and telling about you. I mean, these profiles are incredible. I mean, you have the opportunity to share all these amazing photos. And if you're really concerned about your age, you need to be making sure that your photos illustrate how amazing you are. They illustrate the fun hikes you go on. If you want to come across as, I'm much more younger in person, I don't feel that I'm 65, I really feel like I'm 55, well, then show that in your pictures. Have pictures of you, for me, I stand up paddle surf. I have a picture of me paddle surfing. I have a picture of me skiing. I'm really active. I'm going to be 54, but it shows I have an active lifestyle. So the number, it is just a number. It's how you feel about yourself. So make sure you're illustrating that in your pictures. If you're feeling more youthful and you have more energy and vitality than the number, then you need to illustrate that, because that's really going to come through loud and clear. And then you won't have to cross that bridge when you meet somebody in person and tell them that you're really, 58 and not 52, because that's really awkward and it puts that person in an uncomfortable position, and you're really asking them to accept the fact that you've lied about something from the very first moment. So I know that that's hard to do, especially for women, because we want to appear younger to men that we're dating, but it doesn't end well for you. So I want you to look at really learning to love and accept yourself unconditionally. Accept the fact that you're aging. Accept the fact that you have control over how you look and your health and the things that you're doing in your life, and to really take a deeper look at accepting yourself for who you are and who you become. And I wouldn't want to shave off any year of my life to be younger. I mean, which year would I give up? Ask yourself, which year would you give up to be younger. I just think that you want to start living your life more intentionally, more deliberately, more on purpose. And you will not want to give up one moment of your life, because they've created the person that that has become you. They created your individuality. So you really don't want to be anything other than who you are. And if you're not happy with your life right now, you have the power to change it. You have the power to change that. And if you really don't want to share your real age online, then I suggest you don't have an online profile, and that you meet people in real life that will judge you according to what they see and how you behave, instead of a number on a dating profile. And I want to hit on something else, which is even more important right now, is that it's really all about maturity. Maturity is what really matters in relationships. If you're both on the same page, then, and you both want the same things from a relationship, age does not matter. The most important thing is your level of maturity. You could be 60 years old and meet a 50-year-old man that is incredibly mature for his age, and that could be a perfect match for you. Or turn it around, a 50-year-old woman may meet a man like I did with Michael, who's 10 years older than me, we're on the same level, mature in terms of our emotional maturity. That was really important to me, by the way. I wanted somebody who was emotionally mature, and I have reached a point in my life where I've done the work around having the skill set, good communication tools, being able to process and release my own feelings, not projecting them onto others. And so I felt that I had a high level of maturity, and I was looking for a man that was an equal to me in that area. And that's why I married my husband, because I feel that he mirrors me in a lot of ways, and that was really comfortable for me. And so you want to make sure you both want the same things from the relationship. That's really the most important thing, and that you have things in common that you can do together. And because if you don't have those things, your relationship is going to be difficult no matter what age you are. So it all comes down to self-acceptance and self-love, and just accepting you are right now, and doing the things that you can do to change it if you're not happy with the experience you're having. So you have control over that. Change some of the things in your profile so you can have a different experience. And so I want to just give you, hi Jill, hi Gloria, hi Maurice, hi Bobby, nice to see you, hi Maureen. And so I do have a couple client stories that I can share with you about, what happened to one of my clients when she lied about her age. And so basically she was in her 40s. She wasn't even, that old, but she felt that she was too old. And so she was 42, and she put down that she was 39 in her profile. And so she went on a date, and the first thing that she did, and she felt led to do, was have to tell her date that she wasn't really 39, that she was 42. And now she had to go on this date, and the first thing she had to do, she felt led to do, is to admit that she had lied about her age. I mean, can you imagine how uncomfortable that is for the person that you're sitting across from? And that's why I don't recommend doing it, because then you're setting yourself up to, and maybe he'll be okay with it, maybe he won't. Maybe he wants children, and now he sees you as not a potential mother because you're kind of on the cusp of being able to have babies or not. And so that's why it's really important to not put yourself in a position to be judged for your character right out the gate. And so, and then on the other spectrum, I had another client who is in her late 60s, and she put 100 on her profile. And you know what? She has a great sense of humor, and it works for her because the men ask her about it, and they chuckle. And she says, if you really want to know my age, I'll tell you when you meet me. Because she has beautiful pictures on her profile. So the men, they're receptive to that. They meet her, and they usually don't even ask. So, I mean, I guess if you want to take that approach and put something like that on your profile, like I'm 100, and make a joke around it, and then be willing to share your real age when you meet them in person, a little controlling, and it also reveals a little insecurity about how old you are. But, I think you could give it a shot and see if it works for you. Although once you put your age out there, I don't believe you can change it on your dating sites. So again, opt out of the online dating sites if you don't want to tell your real age, and meet men in real life and let them judge you by your physical appearance, by your activities that you do, and by your intellect and your emotional availability. Okay, and so yeah, tomorrow's my birthday, and I can just say that I am so happy to be turning 54. I have no problem with aging. I guess it's because I'm very happy in my life. It's the happiest I've ever been in my entire life. All of my relationships are harmonious. I'm happily married to the man of my dreams. I have a beautiful life, and I've worked really hard over the last, between the time I was single now, to have what I have. And I deserve this happiness just like you do. It's your birthright. We all deserve to be happy and to get what we want in life. There are certain things that you need to do in that process so that you can have what you want. Simply just recognize that it is great. It's great to acknowledge that and own that, but it's also really important to take the action steps that you need to do so that you can have what you want. Okay, so I want to share with you that I am launching another Engaged in the Age program. It starts May 7th, and those of you who are watching this that aren't a part of any of my programs, I'm inviting you to check out the link in the comment box where you can go to a page and read about it, because I am creating an amazing program. I run this program every year, and I teach advanced adult life skills. I teach you how to accept and love yourself. I teach you how to be a deliberate dater, how to consciously create the life that you want, just like I did, just like so many of the clients that I'm working with do. So I really invite you to take a look at that, because you need a plan. You need a formula and a strategy, and you need the support and a mentor like me who has been down this road before and has had success. And you always want to hire somebody that has something that you want. So I hope I've modeled for you over the videos that you watch and the emails that I send out that what it looks like to be a highly functional, emotionally mature woman. And that's what I want for all of my clients, because when you reach that highly functional, emotionally mature stage in your life, anything's possible. Anything's possible. You don't live in fear. You live in love. Everything comes to you with effortless ease. You have a high set of coping skills, and life is just so much easier. So if you're interested in pursuing a life that is with ease and grace, that will naturally call in your soulmate, I definitely encourage you to check out that page and then reach out to me through your application and create an appointment so we can talk and see if it's a fit for you. Okay, ladies? So yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the birthday wishes. Hi, Holly. So nice to see you here. Virginia, nice to see you. Gloria. Yes, maturity is very important in every relationship. It certainly is. And without that, it's very hard to communicate if you're always coming from a place of being defensive and being reactive. And so learning how to meet your own emotional needs, learning how to process your feelings as they come in instead of just releasing them onto the person in front of you is so important in relationships, so that you don't project any of your hurt feelings onto others. I have such a beautifully deep, harmonious relationship with my husband because it's based on the highest form of truth and honesty. We are impeccably honest with each other, and you can only do that with somebody when you can only be that transparent with somebody when you have trust that it's safe to share how you feel. And you build trust in a relationship little bits by little bits. Trust is built in inches and lost in miles. So it takes time to build that trust. And there's a certain set of skills that you need in order to do that, so that not only can you attract your soulmate, but that you can stay with your soulmate. The one part is attracting a man. The other part, and as important and maybe more important, is being able to keep your soulmate. And those of you watching this who've ever been through a breakup, a divorce, or lost a loved one, you understand that it requires more skills, because our divorce rate's at 50% right now, and I never want to be divorced again, and I don't want you to have to go through that. It's the most painful experience you can ever go through, if you can relate to me. But if you have the skill set that I teach, you can sidestep all of that, and you can accept yourself, and every year that you get older, you just keep getting better and better and better. And so I'm just sending all of you so much love. Hi, Leslie, and thank you for the birthday wishes, and I hope that you take the words that I say to heart, because I'm sincere in sharing those, and I really do speak from the heart and being really transparent with you about how I feel about not lying about your age on your profile. Just have to come to terms with where you are in your life and accept yourself and love yourself. When you do that, others will too. Okay, ladies, so nice to see you here. Hi, Jean. I'm going to say goodbye. Lots of love. Bye.